What's happening, YouTube? Got a little review here for a new flashlight that I picked up a couple months ago. I've been carrying this every day. I use a flashlight a lot. If you have one in your pocket, you'd be surprised at how often you actually use one of these things. And I've also brought it on a few hiking trips, a few overnight excursions into the woods. And this is replacing my Phoenix LD01. I'd carried that light for years. Unfortunately, they stopped making it, and the replacement, the LD02, I'm not a fan of, since it has a pushed button on-off back here in the rear. I don't like those because you can accidentally turn those on and off when it's in your backpack, and then it drains your battery, and then you go to use it and your battery's dead. So I prefer the lights that have a twist on and off. So you can see it's off right now, and if you twist it, that turns on the light. So that, when you put it in your backpack, if you loosen it, turn it off, and then give it a nice spin, that prevents it from accidentally being turned on in your backpack and killing your battery. So I'm a huge fan of that twist style light. This also comes with a hat clip, and at the base here there's a little hole that I will usually tie a little piece of fluorescent line. That way if I drop this on the ground I can see it because the fluorescent line stands out. But I did not put that on here for this because I just wanted to show you what it looked like totally naked without any string. Yeah, this is the Thrunite Ti3, and I'm not gonna lie, I chose this one not only because it had good reviews, but also because that name, Thrunite, just like through hikers. I mean, if you're watching this, maybe you're a through hiker, a section hiker, but I'm a through hiker. I thought that was pretty funny. The through hiker would have the Thrunite. But it fit all the criteria that I appreciate in a small AAA handheld. So this thing, if you take out the battery, I put it on my scale, comes out to 11 grams. And then with the battery, and I prefer lithium, they're always lighter weight, they last a little bit longer. So with a AAA battery, this thing comes out to be 18.7 grams. Not too bad. It has 4 modes, 3 regular light modes, and then 1 crazy strobe light if you wanted to go and do a dance party at a rave or give yourself a seizure. So the first cycle light that comes on, they call it Firefly. It's 0.04 lumens, allegedly. And I'm going to turn off the light here. You can see it's not very bright at all. So you might use this getting up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom or kind of futz around inside your shelter, but you're really not going to be navigating with this. It's really, really dim. So if I turn it off by loosening it and then twisting it again, that brings it into medium. So this is the medium light mode, and hopefully this is giving you a little bit of an idea how bright this is. It's in my van. It's not the best indicator. I can't go outside. The neighbors would call the cops on me walking around with a flashlight. But if I back it off and then turn it on for a third time, it puts it on the brightest setting. This is 120 lumens, allegedly, and that's pretty friggin' bright. I've been out walking with this thing at night and have no difficulty navigating with this much light. 120 lumens is quite a bit. I'm going to turn the overhead light back on, and there you go. The really low Firefly, the medium, the high. Now from the high, if you turn it off and turn it back on again real quick, there's your strobe. Party time. So that's where the detachable clip right here for the hat. So you can pull that off if you want to remove it. I don't know why you'd want it that way, because when it's in this position, it clips onto your hat if you wear a hat. So I usually hike in a ball cap, and that just kind of clicks on like that. And then you have hands-free operation, so you can be walking down the trail, hands-free if you're in camp. I usually use this thing in my hand when I'm hiking or running. The reason behind that is, being that the light is lower, it will illuminate some of the rocks and roots in front of you. Now, if you're hiking or running with it up here, it kind of washes out all the shadows in front of you. So I'll only use it up here in my brim when I'm in camp. But your mileage may vary. The threads on here, pretty smooth. It's real easy to twist on and off. It's got a bunch of good knurling, which is important, so you can grip the thing. And that's pretty much it. There's not a ton to review here. It's a nice simple piece of gear. I think this is going to be more than an adequate replacement for my Phoenix LD01. It meets all the criteria that I like in a lightweight. Got the hat clip, so I can do it hands-free if I want to, and it's cheap. This thing costs, I think I paid $14 on Amazon. In fact, there is a Amazon affiliate link down below if you wanted to get one of these. If you go through that affiliate link, it doesn't cost you anymore, but I get a small percentage of that sale, which just encourages me to make more videos. But if you were interested in one of these, I would check it out. It replaces a nice, one of those heavy like Petzl lights everyone seems to like. This thing is way lighter weight, uses less batteries. I think this is a superior concept for hiking and ultra running. But your mileage may vary. I'm not saying this is the right way, it's just my way. There you go. Thrunite Ti3.